Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end I am at thy side. Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be sovereign. I will Ashen. Farewell, Ashen one. May the flames guide thee. Ashen one, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Ashen one, to be so I will Ashen one, bring me soul. Farewell, Ashen.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of cinder. And we're talking true legends. Those who would live. What a sight.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose. Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So, there are two ways to simple reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing. The reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use, I know. It's an awful shame. Oh, please don't give me that, believe it or not. Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of you. Without those flasks, you'd want for life and they'll always stay, Weapons and but when they're use a powder. But should chance impel, I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, so handle them with care. There are two simple ways we can bring this in battle. Pretty big, I don't want to see.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the... And yes, I'm undead too, but not Ashen One. Fetch souls, and as is thy want? No? Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip, that cordial intrusion layeth the par, and so thou art in need, then thy pockets will Ashen One, if my bring me umbral with ash, is it not a Ashen One, be sure.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the file, if substantiation be thy want. This sad cadaver. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as keep the fast fading flame a reenactment. So it is. I may be but small, but knowest thou of... Now.
Ashen to love. Very well. Then to ignore. Let these souls become retreating in darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them swim in the farewell, Ashen One.